here comes Devin. Let's see what he can do here.
He can reach this hole. He's got the power. And he's got the accuracy.
Well, that's some shot, Joe. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Optical illusion there, big dog. Looked like it was going in.
Sure did.
A little more distance on that, he might have had a hole in one.
Yeah, look, he almost got the bounce hole in one as it was.
Exactly.
And Jamie throws one right down the middle as well, drifting off a little left, and the leaves catch him up. So this is another possible stroke here. We know Devin's right there, and Jamie's going to have to make this birdie putt here to not give away another stroke.
You can see that was a lengthy putt. You really, you know, you don't sink many of those during a round. So, you know, sometimes you might not see a 40 to 50-foot putt, you know, for a couple of rounds.
Sure.
And, you know, Jamie doesn't have the luxury of sitting on the lead because Devin just picked up a stroke the hole before, and now he's about to pick up another one.
Right.
So Jamie needs to, you know, to stay on his game and try to finish this round out and keep Devin from stroking him.
Right. Jamie now with his par putt. He makes that, but Devin shouldn't have any issues at all making the easy birdie there. So Devin and Scott each had a bird. We're now at 1 stroke between Jamie and Devin. 1 stroke to Scott Howard at 85, and then 3 strokes to our man Rogers in 4th. So we go into basket 15. It's a par 3. It's 313 feet, Joe. We're in the 8-pin.
This is one of the prettiest holes on the course. Deuces all day. They should be able to manage, get up and down for deuces here. I expect to see at least 2. But you know what? Let me just get back to something else here. The score between these 2 players is tight right now.
Yep.
And even though they're not playing for big money, they're playing for this ammo series event.
Sure.
And there's a 3-point lead here, and I don't know what that's going to do for Devin or Jamie, because I don't know how the points kind of shake out here. But I'm sure Jamie wants to win this thing.
Sure.
And just the pressure from that makes you kind of
Devin's
do things that
way
you're
off
not
to the right of that
used
throw.
to doing during the round.
Right. So Devin's opened up a door right there with that tee-off
It may
shot.
have. You know, there's pressure in this. Even though it's not big money, there's still pressure.
Sure.
You know, because you're coming down, you know what the score is, and you're battling it out between you and another player, and it's just the heat of the battle.
Armin just got behind that tree. So Jamie knows now, as he gets ready to tee off, he knows what Devin just did. And he knows that he needs to get it nice and close, and he can pick a stroke back up.
This is his chance right here.
So the door's been opened.
Looks like it's going to be short. It is.
Yep, it's short.
He didn't finish it off. If you noticed, it came out early. And whenever you throw early, there's never going to be enough on that shot to carry the pin.
Right. Well, it's a great upshot from Devin. He hits the pin.
Yeah, he had no choice there but to lay up and get his par.
It's going to come down to Jamie, if Jamie can make a great long putt here or not to pick up stroke up. And yes, he puts it in. What a
incredible shot.
Wow.
That could be the difference here, big dog.
Yeah, he was not letting the pressure hurt him here. He pulled that off.
No, but Fred, you got to give Devin credit. He laid up.
Yep.
He didn't go for that because, you know, you got to make the other guy make that shot from where Jamie was, and Jamie made it.
Yep. Come on. Oh, Scott's a little off there.
Yeah, Scott's a much better putter than that. You know, like I said, I saw him play earlier this year, and you know, he was playing really well, and that's usually up and down, no problem for him.
Let's see if our man can convert this. And nope. And we'll go off to a break here. Jamie now has a 2-stroke lead, 85 to 87 over Devin, 88 for Scott Howard, 91 for Ray Rogers. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Avery Jenkins, and you're watching Disc Golf Monthly, the show that brings you one step closer to the sport of disc golf.
What's the joke? What's so funny?
And we're back. Here we are at hole 16. It's in the B pin, Joe. It's a par 3, and it's 333 feet. Jamie King will be starting us off.
Yeah, this is another little righty hyzer shot. Bends off to the right, very low ceiling. Not an easy shot to make, but we just had a nice shot right there,
yeah.
And that's going to be up and down for a birdie, I'm sure.
He's keeping the pressure on Devin with that shot.
Notice how low they're going to be shooting here. See how they're forcing that shot low?
Right.
That's so they can get maximum skip out of it at the tail end up to the pin. That looks like a real good shot right there by Devin. That's inside the other shot.
Yep, it's definitely
Excellent.
Closer. He's running out of time here. He needs to pick up those strokes.
Yeah, he sure does. After Jamie making that long birdie putt on the last hole, it's starting to close the door on him a little bit.
Ray, nice flat shot as well. Yeah, just a little bit off to the right.
Got caught in the high grass there.
Yep.
No skip for
No
Ray.
chance for a good skip there. So Ray's second shot from the rough here.
See if he can catch some metal. It's a long putt. Nope.
Nope, right on past.
Beautiful countryside.
Mm-hmm. So Scott got hung up a little bit in the rough there. Let's see if he can convert. Oh, no.
That come out?
Yeah, it came out.
Sometimes, you know, when it just barely gets over the rim, there's these little hooks on there called Hedrick nubs. They can catch the back edge of the disc and bring it back out of the basket.
Right.
So you really need to hit the chains.
So Ray, having gone past the basket in the last putt, is trying to get back his par here. And he does, very handily.
Another par for Ray. Just steady Ed right there. Ed is an Ed Hedrick. You know Ed Hedrick,
Oh, yeah.
right, big dog?
Yep.
God bless him.
There we go.
He's not with us any longer, but
Nope.
except for in spirit.
Right. I have a couple of discs with his ashes in them, actually, Joe.
I would have liked to have got one of those. I know there wasn't that many made.
Yeah. So for folks that don't know, Ed Hedrick's the guy that produced the ring of Hedricks on the original Whammo Frisbees, right?
That's right. And the Mach 1,
So
Mach
JB,
2, Mach 3.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but 2 strokes ahead of Devin here going into 2 holes left. 2 strokes back from him is Scott, and then 3 strokes back from there is our man. So we go into basket 17. It's a 439-foot par 3, Joe, and we have a 2-stroke lead here. Devin's trying to put the pressure on, and Jamie's trying to stave him off.
Yep, 2 holes to go, 2 strokes behind. Let's see what he can do.
Jamie from the tee.
Well, that's not going to get him a birdie, big dog, but he is going to be able to get up and down for a par. Now, the question is, what can Devin do?
Right.
He's got a big arm. He may be able to reach this pin position.